Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today we're playing with my blue hero Sonic the Hedgehog. That kind of came out wrong. We're playing Sonic the Hedgehog. There you go, that sounds better. Anyway, this is the first Sonic game that I've actually ever played, and probably the first game I ever played in general as a kid. And I love the heck out of this game. It's despite what you think, it's not the same as the Genesis or Mega Drive counterpart. It does have, well, quite a lot of differences. I mean, this is Green Hills, but even you can probably tell, I mean, this looks nothing like the Green Hills we get in the other versions. And what I just got there is speed shoes, and yep, we're blazing through the stage. Get to the end. Yeah, under 30 seconds. And yeah, sometimes the signs at the end of the stage, they can, well, they won't always have Eggman on them. Should probably explain about the controls though. They're pretty much the same thing as the first Sonic the Hedgehog for the 16-bit consoles. I love that you get a little island map. I think that's cool. Wait, what the heck? What hit me? Oh well. Pick up a shield. And I believe there's a life over here. Now, going back to differences in this game, yeah, the difference is, well, obviously it's on inferior hardware, you could say, but I disagree with that. I think this game is still just as fun as all the other 2D Sonic games. I love this. That's probably nostalgia talking though. I mean, growing up playing on Sega Master System and everything, but right there we got a Chaos Emerald. Yeah, you don't have to collect 50 rings at the end of the stage to get them, you actually just find them through the stages, which I think I prefer that method. Always like that exploration aspect in video games. And some points here, or rings. Probably try and avoid getting over 50 because that will lead me into a special stage, and I don't really want to go on the special stage. Probably can't avoid it though. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to avoid it. Special stages don't really give you anything, that's why I'm not really bothered with them. But yeah, collect 50 or more rings, you actually get a special stage. Ready to go boinging around. I only have a minute. What kind of fun's that? Why can't my special stages be infinite? Infinite. Anyway, let's get through this. Well, the good thing, I mean, if you're a new player to this game, the special stages are good, because sometimes you can find these things, continues, which, well, if you get a game over, you can use up one of your continues and you'll get a brand new set of lives. How cool is that? I'm not really going to bother getting all the rings. And like in typical platformer fashion, getting 100 rings will grant you a life. I like Sonic's little derpy 8-bit face on the bottom left there. And, yep. Now that means, guys, we've got to face Dr. Robotnik, or Eggman. I want to make a leap of faith here. Get a life. This is probably one of the most pathetic bosses in all of 2D Sonic. You'll see, you'll see. But you come up here, you get locked into this screen. It's Dr. Robotnik. Just doing, oh, I don't know what your plan is here. Flying left and right. Okay, that's very good. How's it going to accomplish your mission though, of killing Sonic? And then he decides to swap down and will try and ram me, but I mean, I'm not a friggin' turtle. Come on, you can do better than that. I've seen better contraptions from you. That's the most pathetic, lamest first boss I've ever seen. Anyway, jump on the top of that. And we freed the animals. Hooray! Let's go into the next zone. Bridge zone. I like the music in this game, it's nice. Really love Bridge Zone's theme. Oh, I always forget about that. I knew that was going to happen somehow. And yet I failed to take evasive maneuvers. Alright, make sure we get enough height from these things. Yeah, Bridge Zone has that gimmick. Those boxes there will give you a checkpoint, which is nice. Okay. Oh, I almost fell in the water there. That would have been bad for my health. Okay. This is actually a pretty hard game. Yeah, sells an extra life. Watch out for the piranhas. Ah, here's the emerald. I remember as a kid I couldn't never reach this emerald, but you actually have to just jump on one of the bridge pieces and use that to get to the platform. Alright, another special stage coming up. This is also a pretty short game, so I might just show all the game in one episode. I won't like cut it into multiple parts or anything. You can probably get all the emeralds in this special stage. I think I have before. But I don't know, I don't want to really bore you guys. So I'll try and get a few of them. But I don't want to get time over because that means, well, I won't get any bonuses. I won't get any of the stuff I've earned. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with that. You don't get anything for getting everything in the special stages. The sales are continue, not that we need it. Come on, can't even get this life. There we go. Probably head up to the sign now. Running out of time. I think Sonic's limit for waiting around is like 30 seconds. Right, oh, this zone. Now, I like Act 1 of this, but I'm not really a fan of this level because it's this weird auto-scroller thing and you gotta wait for the screen. And it just kind of breaks the pace for me. I'm not really a fan of this one. At least we get to listen to the music though. Those things are kind of weird to try and kill. Obviously you can't jump on the top of them. Just gonna do this. Yeah, you can't jump on the top of them, but then sometimes if you roll into them, you still take a hit. So, I don't know why. I'm doing what you want me to do, game, and you still attack me for it. Let me try it. Okay, it worked that time. Oh! What? Are you kidding me? How was I supposed to know that thing was there? Well, apparently that guy is gonna be there and kill me. Okay, now we can do better than that. Let me try and roll into this guy. I swear, sometimes it doesn't let me roll into it properly though. Okay, let's not run into any more buzz bombers. Yeah! No, don't kill me. Sonic games can be stressful. Make sure I get as many rings as possible. I mean, you only need one to survive. There you go, see? I rolled there. Okay, you friggin' buzz bomber, you're not gonna get me this time. Yes, 2 minutes of this annoying crap. I really don't like this level. Right, yes, let's get us out of the checkpoint. Da, 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 da. Watch out for the piranhas. Jump there, get ourselves a life. Okay. Yeah, no thanks. You know, I find the 16-bit versions of these games to be kind of easy, but you know, these actually give you a challenge, which I like. I wouldn't say that I prefer these games, but I don't know. I think they're just as good. Alright, almost at the end. One more bridge to cross. And then it's boss time. And you really want to probably stock up on lives, to be honest, in this game. The final boss can be a doozy. There you go, made it. That sells a bonus stage. Not sure how many bonus stages there are though. And if you haven't noticed, like, jumping on different coloured springs, it depends, like, on how high you're going to jump. So the purple ones are like the weakest springs. Okay, and sometimes this one can be annoying because you get bounced everywhere. There's no real penalty for, oh jeez, I can't even make it past this area. There's no real penalty for getting a time over on these, but oh gosh, am I going to get time over? I don't want to get a time over, no. Well, you won't die is what I'm trying to say. There you go, I got a time over. Yeah, I don't get any of the stuff I've earned, unfortunately. So you can't just kind of cheese it, you know, you have to make it to the end if you want your reward. Let's go and meet up with Dr. Robotnik. I really hope you've got a better machine for me to fight. Let's see. Oh, that's a bit better. I'll give you that. At least I actually have to think about it. I could probably literally do the first boss with my eyes closed. That's how easy it is. We just keep jumping, I could probably survive, no problem. This one you gotta think a wee bit. It's not that bad though. Remember as a kid I had a little bit of trouble, but I mean, I'd soon got by it. Okay. He always takes 8 hits. I think in every classic Sonic game, maybe except for Sonic CD, the boss always seems to take 8 hits for some reason. I don't know why. Why can't they change that up? Make it more unpredictable. Alright, we get chickens, rabbits, all sorts of animals. It's just so adorable how you get Sonic rescuing all the animals, I think. Like, that's adorable to me. Alright, Jungle Zone. And this, in my opinion, has a kind of a hard boss. But I like Jungle Zone, it's fun. Reminds me of the Jungle Book, for some reason. Might get around to playing that game, possibly, I don't know. I want to try and tackle a few of the Sega Master System games, at least. And right after this, I'm hoping to do Sonic 2, which I think is even harder than this. Yeah, Sonic 2 for Master System. Probably one of the hardest Sonic games, at least one of the hardest classic Sonic games that I've ever played. I couldn't even beat it properly for the longest time. Like, it took me years and years to actually beat that game. Ooh, yeah, it sells a huge array of rings. Now, I think, is this the place? There's a pretty well hidden Chaos Emerald that I could never find as a kid. But you come down here, you ride this log. Use our super speed and get ourselves the 3rd Chaos Emerald. I don't know why they're all blue in this game though. Chaos Emeralds, well, emeralds in real life are green, but in the Sonic universe they're all like different coloured for some reason. I know how that works. That waterfall's kind of messing with me a bit. Okay. Gotta be pretty careful. I will say Sonic does control fairly well, like in this game. Maybe not quite as much as like 16-bit games, but I think he controls pretty well here. Oh yeah, nice. Nice jump. Sells heaps of rings. Alright, mind the piranhas. This bit's a little bit tricky. There we go. Oh! These things are kind of annoying to stand on because there's a current that kind of pulls you back. So it's kind of finicky there, but we got it. Dr. Robotnik's smiling face. Alright. Now, much like Bridge Zone, this second act here also has a kind of an annoying mechanic where if you fall below like the bottom of the screen, you die. That's not fun. So yeah, as you climb higher and higher through the level, the screen will constantly rise, and that means you can't fall down anymore. Oh gosh. I don't want to lose another life. One's enough. Anything over here? Oh, yes. Could do with a shield. Kind of makes Sonic a bit harder to see, but I like having a shield. I like having protection. Lots of rings on this stage. Okay. And you can skip some of these platforms, I know, but I'm kind of playing it safe. I don't want to die. Oh gosh. Luckily I caught myself there. Whew. Okay. I quite like the next zone coming up. It is, well, if you played the game you'll know what it is, and you'll think I'm crazy probably for liking it, but I like it. I like those kind of stages. Okay, jump on all these. And don't go to the right. I don't think there's anything there. Go up here. We made it. Took us the same amount of time as Bridge Zone Act 2. Have to do another special stage. I can still see Sonic kind of trying to run on the right there. That's weird. But we did it. This is probably my favourite bonus stage. Really like how it's just a big drop down to the goal sign. With pinball aspects, no doubt. Was this the first Sonic game to introduce pinball aspects? Honestly, I think it was, because this came out before Sonic 2. I don't even think Sonic 2 for Master System had this pinball aspect. Oh gosh, I don't think I can get that. I'm trying to get that continue, but nah, I'm just getting stuck there in a loop. Can you get a life, please? Okay, let's get out of here. Ugh, time was almost running out there. Alright, 2 continues. And boss. And this sounds life. I was hoping to land on it. So this boss likes his metal balls. That's all I'm gonna say. He likes his balls. But they're not good for us. I'll say that. Oh gosh. Should have hit him there. I really don't like this fight. Luckily I've got a shield. But yeah, if you touch those metal things there, or even like the smoke, then yeah, you'll take a hit. I really don't like this boss. Ah, shoot. Come on, that's not fair. I tried to hit him before. Hit detection's a little wonky sometimes, I think. But sometimes it looks like I hit him, but I don't, for some reason. Okay, let's try that again. Let's do it without a shield. Let's show how awesome we are. There we go, hit him that time. 3 hits. 4 hits. Remember, he needs 8. 5. 6. 7. Come on. 8, there we go. Okay, we did it. As long as I don't screw up the final jump. Yes, I've screwed that up many times and had to redo the entire boss. But I remember, up until like a couple years ago, that was the point that I always get stuck at, that boss. I just could not beat it. But now we're on to the second half of the island. As you can see, different view now. And I quite like this version of Labyrinth. I mean, it's probably slower than the actual normal game that everyone's used to, but I like it. It doesn't feel like that bad in comparison. That hard! Jeepers, almost got hit there. Okay, I don't know if I'm going a good way here. Oh, I actually never knew there was a shield there. I always kind of skip it and go down here. Oh, Moino. Come on, bubble please, thank you. I love how in this version of the game, the drowning takes like forever. It's like it'll be like 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. You know, you get like 30 seconds. I'm gonna get a bubble just to be safe. Come on. And despite what some of you may think, your shield, or the shield I've got on, doesn't count as a bubble. Even though it looks like a bubble. It's not a bubble. I wish it was. There is one game that we'll be playing that has a bubble shield. Let's just breathe underwater. You'll probably know what it is, but, well, for those who don't know, you'll have to find out. Oh gosh. Alright, I'm just going to try and make it to the surface. Shouldn't be that hard. I mean, the time is just going 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, I got hit. Oh, it's at 1. No, I made it. What do we get? A shield for a shield. Well, I'll take it. Okay, avoid that thing. That thing's annoying. Alright. And I think we made it. Sonic, can you really? There you go. Change that to a life. That's what I think. That's what that switch does. It changes that ring box to a life. Alright, we're getting through. We're halfway there. So let's go through here. Even in this game, there's so many routes you can take to get through different stages. I love it. Is it this way I go? Yeah, I think it's this way. Probably get myself a bubble right about now. And a shield, apparently. Ah, here we go. Like in this version of the game, I'm not even worried about drowning. I'm worried about dying though. Jeepers. I'm not doing well today. Alright, let's get up here. Alright, give us a bubble. Give me bubble. I repeat, give me bubble! Now I'm actually starting to get worried. Even Sonic's wanting a bubble. Come on. There we go. Alright, you fire, do your thing. Let's get to the surface. Tessa's glitching out there. I always think the Sega Master System is just such a great console. I wonder if they... Have they actually stopped making games for it? Well, I'm sure they have, but I heard from somewhere that they're actually still producing the Master System after all these years. I don't know if that's true or not, but I just heard that from somewhere. Okay, after getting hit there, you want to collect this to get the next emerald, and I'll show you why. Invincibility. Right, let's hope we don't go too slow. Come on, jump, jump, jump. I'm gonna be really fast. I was a bit slow there, but we still got it. Yeah, sneaky developers, they put the friggin' emerald in the spikes. So you need to have a ring at least, or you need to get that invincibility. Which I prefer doing it that way, so I don't get hit. Alright, boss time. Eggman, you look kind of weird there. A goofy friggin' grin with buck teeth, that's what he looks like. Okay. I like the background in the stage, like how you see the bricks. Just, I don't know, something about it, just like. Let's go ahead and face the boss. Probably not that bad, honestly. I'd say it's easier than the one in the jungle. That jungle boss is probably the second hardest in the game after the final boss. Anyway, if you know what you're doing, you can hit him twice. It is possible to hit him when he's down below like that, but I would not recommend it. Even I usually die if I try hitting him when he's like that. So I just wait for Dr. Robotnik to drop down. That seems the easiest way to hit him. Here we go. Pretty easy boss. I love how it looks like Sonic's just taking a nice stroll through the water. It's kind of adorable. You guys know this zone, I'm sure. Scrap Brain. Luckily, it's way easier in this version. Like, way easier. I mean, considering it's supposed to be the final level, this is nothing. I mean, oh, I should have just kept going in this first stage, but this first stage is just really easy, you'll see. And really short. You can practically just keep running, keep holding right, and you'll make it. Okay, if you don't do stupid things like that, that is. Oh, don't die, please. That will be so embarrassing for me. No, come on, make it. Almost died there. That would have been really embarrassing. And yeah, we're already at the end. That only took me like 46 seconds. That should have been the first level. Alright. Let's go through here. Get ourselves the 5th emerald. I think there's only 6 in this game for some reason. I'm not sure why they made it 7. Like, do they just want to copy Dragon Ball? No, Dragon Ball has like the 7. Okay, I don't watch Dragon Ball. I know they have 7 something anyway. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this game kind of copied Dragon Ball a bit. With the whole Super Saiyan thing. Oh gosh, don't hit me. Oh, I'll take those rings. Need all the rings. Need lives. The final boss might give me trouble, who knows? I remember he can be a pain anyway. Duck under there. Oh, are you serious? Just trying to get those extra rings and I end up getting hit. I forget how to get that life. I might try and get it. Go up here. Oh yeah, this is the spot. Obviously watch out for the flames. Is it this spot? Yeah, it's this one. I'm gonna commit suicide. Nope. I don't know how anyone's supposed to find this path out, by the way. Here you go, there's the 5th emerald. Oh gosh. Hey! That's the first time I think I've ever had one attack me like that. Yeah, I am sucking today. What's going on? Probably the Let's Play curse. Oh gosh, I don't want to die. I need rings like bad. Have to take my time here. Come on. Let's whiz on down here. Yeah. Oh, the speed you get. Even these games had good speed for Sonic, which I like. Now, do I drop down? I'm trying to figure out how to get that life, because I kind of want it now. What's this way? I'm going to try going this way first. Does this way just lead me back? Huh? Okay, nope, we made it. Made the right call. I guess going to the right probably is a bad idea. Okay, I'm gonna go down here. You can kind of skip some of this. I think down below there's a... yeah, you want to jump here. This way you get to go to the end. And then you want to make sure you've hit that switch once so you can open the door. Don't fall. I don't want to get zapped today. Alright. And this should be the end. Man, that's actually quite a long level. Mind you, I kind of sucked a few times. Alright, next boss coming up. And you're just waiting for me in your ship there, okay. Well, this level was actually pretty easy. I don't think there's any enemies in this one. Could try and get all the rings maybe in this. But this is just a maze, this level is. Nice little puzzle for me anyway to figure out. This thing isn't even on. You're gonna zap me? Yeah, taunt it. Well, apparently Eggman's run out of power. Something. Yeah, go this way. What's this way anyway? Okay, that just loops around. Interesting. Oh yeah, and a cool little detail I never noticed as a kid, but you see these lights here. I think we're on the 2nd floor, that's why that one there is flashing. So we're on the 1st floor, before. If you're on the top, I think you'll see the top one flashing instead. I just think that's a nice little attention to detail. Like, look at that, we're on the 3rd floor now, that one's flashing. God, like they didn't have to do that, but just the fact they did that makes me appreciate this game more. Okay, I want to figure out how to get that life. Oh, are you serious? We're all the way back at the start? Well, I'll figure it out. There's got to be a way, right? Yeah, I want to get over there. How do I do that? Is it this way? It might be this way. No. Well, at least now I know which way not to go. So, okay, that way. Okay, up here. Oh, I think I know. Go this way, yep. I know where we are. Go down. And that's how you get the life. Alright, let's make our way to the boss. I wonder if there's a time limit on here, because it doesn't actually have... It doesn't show the time, but I know in all the classic Sonic games you get 10 minutes and after that you die. So I wonder if there's actually a time limit. That kind of scares me now. Okay, was I meant to hit that? I think I hit it for this anyway. So no. I think I had to leave that alone, otherwise, yeah, otherwise it won't be a life or something, is what I'm trying to say. If I hadn't pressed that switch, I think it would have given me a life instead of rings. Oh, too late now. Got enough lives anyway. Should have enough for the final boss. Realistically speaking, the boss shouldn't take me more than like a couple of lives, maybe. And I've got at least 9, so... yeah. Oh gosh. Huh, apparently there's 99 rings. Why couldn't they add just one more ring? Robotnik, I'm gonna catch you! Okay. Well, that was short. Where's he off to? Let's go follow him. I remember like thinking like, gosh, that was a weird final boss. Even as a kid I knew that was not the end. There's one more zone, ladies and gentlemen. Sky Base. Apparently the end of the stage is like floating in the clouds. Don't know how that works. This has kind of an annoying gimmick, and I probably should have put a disclaimer at the start, but if you're kind of epileptic or something, then yeah, I'll use caution in viewing this level. Luckily, they don't really bother me that much, but still. I'll try to get through the stage as quick as I can. Come on. Okay. Yeah, as long as you're not in between like these lines of lightning here. Oh gosh, I thought that was a bottomless pit. I don't think it is now. It's funny, I haven't played this game for like a long time, and I still remember the level design pretty well. Okay, how do we get over there? Can I jump over him? Okay. Oh gosh. I could have got zapped there. Will Sonic survive if he gets zapped by lightning? No, in real life, there's usually a slim chance you can survive lightning, like getting struck by it. I like this part here, you gotta kind of jump to stop the platform. Yeah, that way you can get around this lightning. Alright, I think we made it. Ooh, what is this? Some kind of blimp? Like an up? And we actually got over 50 rings, but no special stage. That's interesting. Ooh, okay. So, well, I was right. We are on a ship now. And, I remember I could never figure out how to get the emerald on the stage. But if you just hold the down button to look down, you can see there's kind of a weird looking platform down there. So we jump on it. And also I like taking this anyway, because it skips like half the level. It is kind of tedious though. You have to wait a bit for the platform to reach the end, but still, how is anyone supposed to figure this out? Okay, jump! I don't know how far that thing would go, but I think eventually you'd end up in a bottomless pit. And I don't want that. God, the music is cool here though. Very intense. Alright, that's kind of where we want to go. I think there's one more platform we've got to jump on. Yeah, once you see this one going up and down, jump off it. And that's how you get your emerald. Oh shoot! Are you kidding me? Okay, I did not expect that. Well, I guess I can show you how to get through the proper way, or the regular way. I haven't actually done it the regular way for a long time, so I might die. Who knows? Okay, we're good so far. Oh, I remember this, the spikes. Spikes of death. Oh, and that thing! Gosh, I didn't remember that. Oh, the memories are all coming back to me. The nightmares, should I say. Oh gosh. Go, 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 go. Okay, and this time watch out for this. Oh, this part I really don't like because, yeah, the spikes are coming and you got that annoying guy there. Alright. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Come on, Sonic. Oh, come on. How are you supposed to see that? How in the world are you supposed to see that? Man. It's not an easy stage. It's definitely not like Sonic 2 difficulty for Master System. Come on, explode, explode! Oh, it did? Didn't. Okay. Well, I'm not going to question why he didn't drop his projectiles. Now let me make sure it saved me getting the emerald. It did. Oh jeepers. Oh jeepers, I hate these guns. Ah, we made it that time. Yeah, if you know what you're doing, that stage is a real, like, it only takes you 30 seconds. It's a real breeze. But I think the thing that makes it hard is you get no rings. And I like Sonic stages like that. Ooh, 17 lives. Let's hope it stays that way. Ah, final boss. I'm not really a fan of this final boss, he's kind of annoying. Okay, yeah. It's blimmin', you get this lightning thing, and then occasionally you'll get at the top of the screen this ball thing coming down, but I think this rod of lightning that can zap you is worse. Like, that thing that occasionally fires at you is pretty easy to dodge, but this thing will sometimes go, like, and just turn on randomly. There's a point that I always get stuck on anyway, and I might die, yes, it's this point. Oh gosh, oh, I actually did it, okay. It shouldn't be too hard now, like, it just zaps on and off from now on. Ugh. Oh man, if I can get this first try, I'm gonna be so happy. Oh, we did it! Yeah, come here. How are you faster than Sonic? Sonic's supposed to be the fastest. You know, I'm right there. I could... Why doesn't Sonic just knock him out or something? I don't know. Maybe he's got too much of a kind heart to do that. Anyway, if you get all the emeralds, this happens. Bam, we actually defeat him. If you don't get all the emeralds, he'll... well, you won't see that, for one thing. Oh, what is this in my hands? It's floating. And yeah. So get all 6 blue gems. I'm going to call them blue gems. They're not emeralds. They do not look like emeralds. Well, the pollution clears from the island, as you can clearly see. And look at that whopping score we get from the Chaos Emeralds. Jeepers. I like that you get points for the amount of lives you have left at the end of the game. I don't think I've ever seen any game other than this do that. It's a really cool feature. Special bonus. I never know what that is, probably for collecting all the emeralds. Is that it? I think that's it. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. It was a fun little game, honestly. It's not the greatest Sonic game, but it's definitely up there. Music is pretty good, especially for a Master System game. I think it's... The developers managed to do a good job with just everything. This is also put out, I think, for the Sega Game Boy. But yeah, I think I prefer the Master System version. Graphic design, Ayano Koshiro. Love how it looks like Sonic's singing. It's like, sound produce! Esero Nakamu! I can't do Sonic's voice. I suck at that. But yeah, there you go. I'll definitely do Sonic 2 next time. So I hope you all enjoyed again, and thank you so much for sticking with me. And I'll see you in the next episode once this finishes.